here with DJ Glaze. DJ, obviously, I remember talking to you in private last season in terms of going into Kansas City. What do you remember your last trip into Kansas City as a rookie? Like, what were your thoughts or feelings going into Kansas City?
Yeah, I mean, of course, everybody knows it's loud. You know, when they start doing the war chant, it gets pretty loud. But kind of our thing was to try to go in there and try to minimize it as much as possible. So, you know, make good plays, stay on schedule. Hopefully minimize it. So that's the kind of big thing that I remember from last year. Just trying to stay on schedule and make it more normal, because it can get loud if you let things get out of hand.
Yeah. If you look over the last two seasons, DJ, nobody's really played the Chiefs better than you guys have. Is there something to that? Do you guys think it's just a mentality of you're not scared of them because they're in the division? You see them. Like, what's to that?
Yeah, I mean, usually division games are always pretty good. So we just kind of go in there like each week is its own championship game. So we try to take that mentality, there and give them our best. And like you said, we kind of showed that. So we look to keep that on pace and just go in there like it's the next big game, because it's the only one we got at the time.
You guys came extremely close to winning that game last season. Does that stick into you guys' mind a little bit going back into there this year? How close you came last season?
I mean,
or is it just a new season?
Yeah. It's a new season. We know what we did last year. Like you said, how close we were. But this year, the goal is to go get it. So we kind of try not to look, too much on last year. But we want to go in there with a new mindset, new mentality, and go win.
So I asked Ashton, I want to say yesterday, everybody wants the bigger runs, obviously the 80-yard runs, right?
Yeah.
But how important, obviously as an offensive lineman, are those 2-yard runs, those 3-yard runs? How good does that feel? How important?
Yeah, I mean, it's important, just to stay on schedule, keep them honest. Like you said, everybody wants, the 65 yards, the 40 yarders, but if you get 4 or 5 yards a pop, that's good. It keeps you on schedule, keeps you on task. And then eventually, if you keep wearing on them and laying on them, one of them's going to pop.
100%. Now, as you guys have gone over through the last couple of weeks, you guys have been getting stronger and stronger as a unit. Is that how you feel? Is that how the whole line feels?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, the more games you get together as a unit, the better you start feeling. So, you just want to keep improving on that, keep building, and go show it.